Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default. In the last episode we finished off everything we could to actually get our first crystal in the game, as you can see here. If you look down at the bottom right here, there's one thing for sure, is that if you're not actually going through and you don't know where to go, the way I'm doing it, Ari will actually tell you where to go. She has an extremely bad temper. She also gets super excited when you find a crystal like that. So yeah, we already have that. Let's go ahead and head back to Ansheim now. We're just going to need to get there as quickly as possible. Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully I make it. Yeah. Alright.
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
Oh, over there. It's the Weasel King.
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness. And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The crystal orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people! Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer! It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation. And in the wake of this tribulation, Ansheim will emerge a new land. Our new history begins now!
Wait!
What? The Vestal?
Worry no longer, people of Ansheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind!
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Agnes. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage. I ask that you listen. The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the Crystal of Wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
This is no fantasy! The beast fell before me and my companions! I present this to you as proof!
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend. A story from the old Chrysalis scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it!
Preposterous! The chains are fake! Like your ridiculous story. There's still no wind.
The wind is coming! 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed! Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment! And now they feed the wind!
She's right. The wind.
The wind has returned!
The winds are back!
The Grand Mill, it's turning! I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Agnes. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally. I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal. A savior to all of us.
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing upon this world!
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
Please, continue to guide the wind and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all. But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Anchime, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
She grieves not just for Anchime's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of our own misfortunes. But the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies! Ah!
The people, let's head out this way. But first, party chat. The wind returns. Yes, the wind is back. Just look at the sky. The clouds are practically racing along. That breeze feels incredible. Definitely so after a job well done. Or doubly so. All the Anchime's people were so thankful. One girl said thanks to the wind, her father's able to come home again. I heard we can all eat as a family again. Or now we can fly kites, as we should have seen. You should have seen the kids' grins. All the skirts ruffling in the breeze make me feel alive. Gee, I wonder who said that. In any case, we got the wind back now. Alright, let's go ahead and head out. Now, in this episode, like I was saying, we are going to end Chapter 1, but we're not going to actually end Chapter 1 on, like, the end note here. We're actually going to... Well, we may not end Chapter 1, because I have been going for a pretty long time.
Departing already, Lady Vestal? Forgive me. I am Prime Minister Dominus Harina. Your words to the people shook me to my core. Between you and me, I suspect they rattled the king's cage as well. He looked positively deflated. Small wonder. Having his little speech so thoroughly derailed must have been a blow to his royal ego. It will recover, though. It always does. Meanwhile, where will you go from here?
To Florum, land of radiant flowers and the water crystal.
I see. But how will you manage the journey with seas unnavigable? The inner sea was spared by some merciful stroke of fate, but no port or sandy shore exists on the Florum side. You might travel by land, but the forests along the way are suffused with a noxious fog. The path is most dangerous.
Seems we're blocked on all sides. Any ideas?
No, but the sage of the Yuliana Woods may know some way.
Then it's to the airship and to Juliana and beyond. Say the word, Agnes, and I shall lend wings to your every whim.
Just to Yuliana, please.
Alrighty, folks, looks like we finished that off, but we have a party chat. Let's go ahead and read that first, and then we have some unfinished business to do with the king. Leave it to the Prime Minister. He thought of everything. What did he give us? A piece of paper? Great. Don't be silly, my angel. This is a bill of goods. They'll be sent to the ship later. First off, there's food. He arranged for bread, cured meat, salted grass beans, fruit, celery, green turnips, 2 barrels of pink eggplant, pickled pink eggplant, clock tower brand Viagra sauce. Then a barrel of Anchime's most tooth-rotting desserts. They do like the sugar. There's at least 2 weeks of provisions here. Past food, there's permission for the enchilada. That'll come in handy. We could take the water oil, even ammunition. Truly, the man is a poetic wizard. Sounds like we have a little party waiting for us at the ship. A party we must make for Florum as soon as humanly possible. Well, as soon as possible, at least half a day from now, given the time load to all this. Right, I think we've all earned at least much of a rest. Let's enjoy it while we can. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call this a video. It has been about 13, pretty close to 14 minutes. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode, where we're actually going to end Chapter 1 and go to Chapter, well, hopefully go to Chapter 2, but I don't see that happening. We're doing an optional dungeon in the next episode, the final one for Chapter 1. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day. Hey everybody, it's the Blind Swordsman. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, in this menu system I have here, you can go to the next episode and check out more videos on my channel. Thank you all for watching.